production at May 2015 was around 1.9 million barrels per day, not 700k. Keyamo'S Okikiolu tackles Keyamo'S. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. The spokesman of the All Progressives Congress presidential campaign council, Festus Keyamo'S, has explained what a promise of student loan made by the Bola Tinubu during an All Progressive Congress campaign in 2015 has not been actualized. However, in the recent interview with Channels Television, the Nigerian Minister of State for Employment and Labour fact-checked by the program anchor Keyamo'S Okikiolu. During the interview, Festus Keyamo'S blamed recession for the failure to actualize Tinubu's promise of student loans. He said when the All Progressive Congress government came into power in 2015, the country was going into recession. Speaking further, Festus Keyamo'S alleged that at that time, oil production was around 600,000 and 700,000 barrels per day, when it should have been around the region of 2.3 million barrels per day. But Keyamo'S Okikiolu fact-checked him, telling him that at May 2015, when the All Progressive Congress came into power, crude oil production was between 1.6 million and 1.9 million barrels per day. Hear him. He said the government made 700,000 barrels of crude oil at that time. Well, that's not true. According to OPEC figures, this government, as at May 2015, was doing between 1.6 million and 1.9 million barrels per day. You see? You dey see am? So, very gullible person. You see these people? Very gullible. See how he dropped it down so that the blame will not be on them. And you people want to believe the very thought out, planned out strategy manifesto of the All Progressive Congress. Nigerians, they say, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Make una decide which kind of fool una go be. No matter how you're in love with a particular presidential candidate or a political party, this is not the reason you're going to be falling in love with any political party at all, or person, or presidential candidate. Because I've said it before, we cannot afford to blow the chance to make or to give Nigeria a good leader. We cannot afford. Even if the person coming out to contest is your brother or your husband, I beg. This one is not a matter of, you want to be, no. We are going to be looking at competency, credibility, and capability. That is the three things. Of course, and someone who upholds the rule of law. Someone who has the hunger to take Nigeria from its present woes and place Nigeria or take Nigeria or guide Nigeria along to the path of positive and progressive growth. Another kind of person we need for this country. Nigerians, make we not sleep on the bicycle. Okay, this Keyamo'S Festus should immediately disqualify from SAN. This is an insult to lawyers and SANs, likewise judicial system in general. You see this statement that there is no how you will defend the All Progressive Congress government and not look very foolish. That statement now today and no. Imagine Keyamo'S. They know they can lie and get away with it because Yoruba do not care about integrity of Emilukan, his party and co-liars. That is the problem. You see, I read a particular news, a particular U.S. secretary, UK, not U.S. She was, I think, is it a secretary position she was holding? I think so. Do you know why she resigned? Do you know there was a law already that if you make mistake, as in, follow waiting day for constitution, now you go use your hand tell yourself, say you don't resign. She made a mistake, oh. What they agreed on, what they kind of deliberated on, she mistakenly sent it through her mail instead of through the company's mail. I read them and say, I can't pray, say whether in a country are they like this, because, nobody asks her. she says she know the protocol and since she has fallen that she regrets resigning, but that's the law. Law is law. And I'm saying, I'm gonna be here, Nigeria will be like this. It is because these people, they know that our law is just ink on paper. Nothing more, carry weight. That is why these people continue to do what they do. They live in entitlement, believe that it is Yoruba's turn, and even if that Yoruba care less about millions of Yoruba hungry, living in poverty, unemployed, japa through Libya, etc. My Yoruba brother will still vote for him and ready to insult and violate anyone against them. May God deliver us from the hands of tribal and religious sentiment. Amen to that. Amen. No, I am a Yoruba, but I can see poverty and insecurity in the country today, which El Progressive Congress brought. It is common sense that we should try another party. It is done in any real democracy. This is what they call logic. It's just like maybe you are even traveling somewhere you do not know. That place, you don't know the road to that place, and you don't even know when you don't reach there. You understand? And you take one particular route, and the route carry you go where you don't know. Are you going to still repeat that route? No. You will try another route. And so it be. All right. He's towing the line of Minister Lai, taking Nigerians for a ride. Sorry, they are failed. Like I said, I don't blame these people. Senior advocate of nonsense is supposedly Leonard disgracing himself up and down. When government changes in 2023, you will explain where the money for the barrels not declared are kept. Okay. At the end, no one can hold him accountable for his words. You don't see him now. Now this tonight they cause problem. Yes, I agree with you. These people, both, are you talking about what? Nobody can hold them accountable for their actions. That is why they do things, and just go away with it. Had it been there is a standing law there, and there's what they call rule of law in this country, I tell you and I kid you not, if you commit any offense, by yourself, you don't already give yourself that punishment. Why? Because you don't already did there. There's nothing like, please now, hey Joe, no, next time, no. You will serve the law. And it has so much to do with our legislative body. If you have good people, that is why I keep saying, it's not enough that the president alone should be good. You should have good people, what's it called, around him. Good people in the legislative region. Good people all around. So that the work is going to be easier. It's going to be easier when one person wants something and the president, let's say for instance, the presidency wants something to happen, and the state governors and all of them, the legislative body, judiciary body, and the electorate, people in elective position, they are also rooting for the same thing. It's going to be very easier. There's going to be unity of purpose hereby that will further go into division of labor, and before you know, that thing that we so want is actualized. Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.